Before time began. Before the first sunrise. Before the first breath. There was only God. He spoke, and light appeared. He shaped the heavens. Separated land from sea. Created trees, animals, rivers, stars. And then, he formed man, from dust. Let us make man in our image. So he created Adam. And then, from Adam's rib, he created Eve. The first man and woman, made to walk with God. God placed them in a paradise called Eden. There was no sickness. No death. No fear. They walked in the garden freely, talking with God as a friend. But in the middle of the garden stood two trees. The tree of life, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And God gave one command. You may eat from any tree. But not from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For if you eat from it, you will surely die. One day, Eve wandered near the tree. And there, in the shadows, was a serpent. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree? It whispered. Eve answered, uncertain. We may eat, but not from this one. If we do, we will die. The serpent smiled. You will not die. God just knows that if you eat it, you'll be like him. You'll know good and evil. Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful. Tempting. She reached out, and ate. Then she gave it to Adam, and he ate too. In that moment, everything changed. Innocence shattered. Shame arrived. They felt something new, fear. They sewed fig leaves to cover themselves, and hid from God. God came, as he always did. Adam, where are you? Adam stepped out. I was afraid. So I hid. God asked. Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to? Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. But the truth was clear. God's heart broke. Sin had entered the world. The perfect world was now cracked. So God cursed the serpent. Cursed the ground. And cast Adam and Eve out of the garden. But before they left, God did something surprising. He made them garments, of animal skin. A sacrifice was made. To cover their shame. Even in judgment, there was mercy. As they walked into the unknown. A fiery sword was placed at the garden's entrance. To guard the way to the tree of life. And so began the story of humanity. Separated from God, but not forgotten. But the story wasn't over. Because even then, God had a plan. A plan to bring them back. A plan that would unfold through generations. Through war, betrayal, miracles, and sacrifice. The seed of the woman would one day crush the serpent. To be continued in episode 2, Out of Eden, the Sons of the Fall.